Bronco fans will be flying instead of driving if they want to cheer on their team in person. And if you do decide to do that, you're going to have to shell out some pretty hefty bucks.
Yeah, Glenn Beebe tells us how much fans can expect to pay for a trip to the tournament.
It will cost about $1,500 per person to get to Dayton, and that doesn't include a ticket for the game. That's one of the reasons many students on campus told us they won't be making it. But even for those who are going, they'll face their own challenges for the trip back. The BSU men's basketball team was ecstatic knowing they were heading to the big dance. But down at Harmon, Travel, and Boise, the mood has been a little different.
It's been a bit hectic. That is just crazy.
That craziness comes from the fact the Broncos' first game is Wednesday, which means people have to decide quickly if they're going. Unlike a football game, which usually has the option of cheaper game packages because they usually take place weeks after they're announced, Harmon says trips to the tournament are usually done on the fly.
Just isn't enough time to put any serious planning process together. Everything's on the fly. Everything's individual and by the individual caller.
Prices for airfare from Boise to Dayton range from $1,500 to $2,400 round trip. Harmon admits there haven't been as many people booking trips for the tournament as they would bowl games. In Boise, we couldn't find anyone who was going, but many said they would if they had more time to plan.
That there just is no possible way to get the time off of work or away from the family or what have you. So, but yeah, we would definitely road trip.
What makes a tournament hard to plan for is the uncertainty surrounding what team will move on. Harmon is recommending to his clients they only buy one-way tickets if they plan to stay after a win. The good news is, if they win, their next game would only be 2 hours away in Columbus.
Extending it on to the next level isn't as extremely difficult. Just some juggling of some flight arrangements and a car rental.
One thing we did find interesting is that airline tickets from Salt Lake City to Dayton were about half the price, but you would have to be willing to make the more than 4-hour drive to get down there. Now, Harmon says that if you do plan to go, you have to make a decision by today, and you have to purchase your tickets to the university. Back to you.